Here we are on Urbanstone. So let's take a look at the homepage here. We've got this pop-up and I see that we've got, it looks like two sides of the site. So we've got commercial product range and we've got residential. Let's click on residential. Let's have a look at the site. Okay, so online shopping is now available. Good. So we've got an ideas gallery here, which is quite handy. I got a showroom, which I think is very good. It's always nice to see the products in the flesh. And I see we can get a quote as well here. We've got a little bit about them, so they're obviously established since 1994. Looks like they're very well established. And it looks like they kind of specialise in these kind of product areas, brands we offer. So we've got some brands mentioned here. So we've got some nice images, nice examples of the products. I do think this could look a little bit better. I would probably like to see a little bit more, unique selling points about the brand. I'd like to see more images really of the actual products. So we've got products. Straight away I kind of know where to navigate if I am looking for products. And good. So with the other site that we tested, obviously it was laid out in brands, which as I said wasn't really helpful, but this is a little bit more helpful for me. I've got kind of use cases. So where am I going to be using it? Let's pretend that I'm looking for copings and peer caps. So I've also got the images which do help to explain it. Now it looks like I've got some sort of list here. We've got quite a lot of products to go through, but it looks like it's nicely arranged here. So I've got the style, and I can see, it's not the biggest image, but I can kind of get an idea of what it is. And then I'm guessing this is the color range for each one of these. Then we've got the texture, we've got the size that are available, and then we've got a nice call to action. So I do think this could look a little bit nicer, but it works. It does a pretty good job of clearly showing all of the products that they sell. So I much prefer something like this. I would just like to be able to maybe, I'm not sure, maybe click on this and, alright, so it does just open up a bigger picture. That's very handy actually. And then can I click on it and it will change? No, it doesn't look like it's changing. Okay, but I can hover over it and I can see the actual colours. That's that's better than nothing, definitely. So we can click on this. I can see the product here. I mean, me personally, I would like to see a little bit more of a high resolution image. I would like to be able to zoom in a little bit better. But I mean, this is good. I've got a really good understanding of what the product is like and the variations of it as well. So brilliant. Now, yeah, some of them have not got pictures, which is obviously not very good. But, I can't really complain too much. Let's have a look at just another one, for example. Okay. Click on it. Again, I think it would be nice if I could see maybe some examples of the product in use, if it's been used in any projects or anything like that. So I've got a DIY quote, looking for a rough quote on a project. I've got a specific quote, or I've got to send an inquiry, so I can obviously ask a little bit more information about it. Let's have a look at DIY quote. Let's choose walls. Let's say we want garden walls. Now, I like this because I'm getting told the options, but I'm also getting explained the difference between them, which is very nice. Let's go with natural. Next step. Okay, brilliant. So, I can kind of like roughly enter the details. Right, so we've got other options as well here. Let's go to the next step. And then I have to enter my details, send the quote. Okay. I would like if it just told me the price, or told me how much I need without having to enter in all of this information. That is probably the only downside of it. Obviously, I've got no idea of the pricing, which I do find a little bit annoying. But, I mean, this is a million times better than the previous website that we looked at, definitely. Let's have a look at ideas gallery, because I do think that is important. And again, I really like the way that they are categorizing this. So I've got, I've no mention of brands or anything like that. I've just got the type of uses that you're going to be using this paving for. And I've got more examples of it. So I've got a driveway, I've got a pathway, we've got pools. So brilliant. Let's have a look at this feature wall. Okay, so I can, right. So as I go past it, it's actually telling me the products that are used. Again, that's very nice. Yeah, that's a nice way of doing it. It'd be good if I could click onto this and it would maybe open up another little pop-up that showed me the details about the product. But yeah, I mean, I can always just jot them down on a bit of paper to see what I like. So yeah, this is a nice way of showing it as well. Get an estimate, which is probably the thing that we just... Yeah, okay, so this is the quoting tool that we've just been through. Let's have a look at the About Us page. Got annual report here. Overview. Yeah, pretty simple. It's a pretty simple laid out site. The navigation is at the top. We've got, just the products that we can browse through. We've got the call to actions taking me to the quote page, and I've got an ideas gallery. And that's pretty much it. We've got a few pages about the actual company. But yeah, good. I would like, I always like to get sample packs. It would be nice if I could order a sample. I know that when I was looking to get some marble, actually, it was really cool that I could actually get little tiny samples of the various different slabs that I was looking for. So that would probably be my only complaint. I would like to kind of maybe deal with a company that did offer samples first of all. And if we just quickly come, yeah, okay, so I can't see any options for a sample. That would be nice. So overall, it's a pretty solid site. I wouldn't really have too many problems navigating the site, and I was quickly and easily able to browse all of their products. Better resolution images would be nice. A few better explanations. For instance, this is ultra premium. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So little things like that could certainly be explained in a little bit more detail. Maybe the ideas gallery could be a little bit better in helping me link to the actual products, but it does a pretty good job of that as well. So next we'll take a look at this site on the mobile device.